one thing that I see this every day is do not fall for propaganda. There's a lot of propaganda out there that promotes religious hatred and prejudices among different religions. Propaganda. Biased information sold every day through mass media, and especially the mainstream media that keeps lying to us in most cases. Imagine the mass media is actually creating what is called the mass consciousness, how everyone should think. Imagine television programming, the programs that we get to see is all about programming. There's too much of drama that has been sold every day to us. So I personally do not watch television. So there's this manipulated information and biased opinions that are fabricated to create just to benefit the few. So used as a tool to control human beings. And the fact is that I have understood with my research, which I've really gone deep into, is that no religion in this world promotes any kind of terrorism. That's a fact. No religion in this world promotes any kind of terrorism. And people who think they are terrorists, they are not religious people. People don't fight each other for the name of God. People fight for political reasons. People fight for political reasons because there is an economical reason that is behind those political reasons. Nobody fights in the name of religion, and no religion promotes terrorism. So we got to keep the propaganda away, and we got to really, really assimilate the goodness that is every religion has to offer. The thing is that where did this idea come from? You know, how this has all been manipulated? Because this is a very interesting thing. Because social cohesion is not possible without an enemy image. Throughout the world, the way we want to create the unity, it has to be us and there has to be they. There has to be them and then us. So trying to create the unity between people, we create enemy image. Because when you create an enemy image, it's easier to create the unity between people. Because it's us and it's them. That's the way the human nature, the humans have been trying to create a community. Now that has to change. Social cohesion is possible if we all can respect each other and not tolerate, but accept. Because you can just tolerate people. You know, I know you're different. I'm just tolerating you. I just have to tolerate you. That's not the way. I accept you as who you are, and your path is different from mine, but all we lead to the same. So our fight must be against the ignorance of people, and we must win this fight through understanding and not through arguments. So we should not argue with people who are strongly opinionated to showcase their hatred towards any religion or community. Next time you get into any comment, stay away from arguments. It's not about proving what is right or who is right. It is to accept the fact that we are too small as individuals and even as species to merely understand the vastness of the mysterious that surrounds the divine intelligence that we have been trying to decode and understand and comprehend for thousands of years in a planet which is actually more than 4.5 billion years old. So our greatest wisdom should be to possess the fact that the knowledge that we have is too little. In fact, Socrates was called as the first Western philosopher. Socrates was called as the most wisest man in Greece by the Oracle of Delphi for a fact that Socrates was the only person who accepted the fact that he knew too little. In fact, he never written books, never preached much philosophy. He could always talk to his disciples, and people who think they know too much, when they come to him and spend some time with Socrates, they realize the fact that they know too little. So that's the part we need to understand. We know too little.